In this video, you will get an overview of navigating the greenmatch web application. On the left side, you can see the main modules. The Projects module is used for financial modeling, comparing different project versions, and managing actual figures from accounting. The Portfolio module allows you to get an overview of various projects that have been previously modeled with greenmatch and enriched with actual figures if necessary. Our Marketplace enables customers to market projects publicly if needed. The My Data module serves as a repository for various templates, such as inflation assumptions or electricity price forecasts. In the Help section, besides a chat function to our support team, you will find assistance through our Knowledge Center and documentation, as well as example projects and our audits. It is also useful that you can switch the language in greenmatch between German, English, and French. Under Projects you will find a list of all projects that you have access to. You can filter and create an own tag system to easily find your projects. You can also centrally share, duplicate, archive, or delete projects. In the Master section of a project you will find descriptive information for the respective project, can see and manage all versions that have been created for this project, can see a detailed log file permitting to restore older versions, leave comments, upload documents, and manage who has what kind of access to your project. We distinguish contributor and guest rights. A contributor can edit the project, while a guest can only see all assumptions. We now move to the core of the greenmatch web application, the financial planning of a specific project. This is structured similarly to traditional financial models and consists of an input and an output section. In the input section, you can record all assumptions about your projects. First, you can record the production facilities, including losses, and the monthly distribution of your project. Additionally, you can centrally manage the default lifetime and the applicable p-value here. As in any input section, you can check at the bottom via a graph or table view whether your recorded assumptions make sense. Here, you can switch between annual, quarterly, or monthly time units. In the Sales section, you can record all remuneration assumptions for your project. Greenmatch supports all common schemes, such as feed-in tariffs, PPAs, market prices, or independent sales, as example for green certificates. In the OPEX section, you can define all recurring operating cost positions, provisions, and prepayments. A multitude of special features, such as option-based components and a formula builder, enable you to model the most complex contracts. In the CAPEX section, you can record all known investment cost positions if available, or set a unified purchase price or have it calculated if a detailed breakdown of investment cost positions is not available. In this section, you can also define the valuation date, TRX, that is, the start date of the cash flow model. Under Debt, you can record debt positions and reserves as well as credit lines. It is important to distinguish between long-term loans with one payout date and construction loans with staggered payout dates. For each debt object, you will find numerous structuring options, such as cash sweep, sculpting, or debt sizing. Of course, as in every input section, you can create as many objects as you need to. Under Taxes, you can record all tax positions using predefined references or a formula builder. Under Transaction, you record assumptions about equity, payout restrictions, shareholder loans, and transaction costs. By default, greenmatch calculates the required equity as the difference between investment or transaction expenses and recorded financing, minus the project's debts and shareholder loans. In the Investors tab, various investor profiles can be defined, which can also be selected later in the Portfolio module. Additionally, exit scenarios can be simulated in this area. In the Templates section, you can centrally manage all templates relevant to modeling, such as indexations, interest rate curves, payment modalities, price curves, depreciation, and exchange rates. After modeling, you can gain a good overview of your project in a few minutes in the Output section. Besides key KPIs, you can understand the project structure through the cash flow waterfall and see possible optimization suggestions. Additionally, there are important overviews of uses and sources of funds, debt coverage, the current project valuation, at the desired time, levelized cost of electricity, LCOE, and project liquidity. All information from the previously completed input sections is also compactly displayed here. In the output section, under FIMO, you will find a fully integrated financial model consisting of an income statement, cash flow statement, and balance sheet, which can be expanded down to the object level and exported to Excel. In the simulations section, you can calculate one parameter or two parameter scenarios or conduct a Monte Carlo simulation. For sensitivity analysis, you can additionally create as many project versions with varying assumptions as you wish and compare them using the Compare module. For a detailed introduction to greenmatch, you are welcome to schedule an online demo with our colleagues at any time.